Welcome back, everyone. It's time we meet up with Declan and Triss. There, yeah, at the new Narrow Court. No Salamandra openly fighting in the street, though. That is somewhat something to take note of. That dog looks demonic, doesn't it? White eye and troll. Where's Triss? Triss!
Witcher.
Listen, I found a magical stone at the Salamandra hideout.
Interesting. Let me see. Geralt, it's a telecommunicator. It leaves a magical trace of any transfers.
Use plain language.
With a bit of luck, we can use this to find the Salamandra base.
So?
I need to speak with Luvarden. We'll talk later.
Wait, no!
I need some time to myself. Come back later.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint. 12.20.
I need some time to myself.
We have news about Salamandra.
That was quick.
Good news, I hope.
Alas, no. Its influence reaches further than we anticipated.
And you have an offer for me.
Why the sarcasm? Salamandra has strong political backing. We've been unable to convince town or military authorities to take them on.
How's that possible?
I suspect it relates to recent suspicious edicts.
What will you do?
We need support. An army unit or similar force.
How does that involve me?
We'd like you to negotiate with our potential allies.
Who do you have in mind?
Salamandra have ruffled some feathers. The Squatter, the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'll see what I can do.
If you succeed, we will meet them here.
Alright. All the King's men. Should talk to Carmen, yeah. And Kalkstein. Alright. So there is a couple things I really need to take care of side quest wise. I need to speak with Carmen. I need to hand in that ring. I need to speak to Kalkstein. Oh god, I gotta talk to so many friggin' people. Ba-bum. Bum ba-bum ba-bum ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
One may say I can sort the witches.
Keep screwing up the rhythm on that. That's what happens when you get tired. That. Oh, you! Ha! Cute. Little crapper poisoned me. Things are running really smooth now, and I'm not quite sure why. It seems like ever since my game crashed out really badly, things are going better. I'm not quite sure.
Damn, it's haunting this thing.
Not really complaining, just stating. Where are you? Well, pick him more. Come here. You know, someone had said that the goal is to release that little charge bar when it's halfway full. And don't think that's the case. I think whoever had said that was just grasping at straws and wrong. Because I'm noticing that if I hold down the button the whole way, it actually does more. Where the hell is it? These Kikamores are... Oh, now it's lagging out again. Oh, granted, we've got a ton of guardsmen all fighting. I'd like to take its claws, though. Thank you. Any more of them? I hear one. Where is it? There you are. Damn. Alright, I wonder if I can hand...
Damn, it's hot in this thing. Enough of this.
While I'm here, let's go see if I can talk to Verald. Verald wasn't the werewolf, was he? That was Vincent? There's too many V's. Vivaldi, Vincent, Verald, whatever. Verald, you down here? Yes. Hey.
Late.
I'm here about the notice.
Which one?
The graveyard bones?
The Gravier bones.
I'll pay if you have 5.
I'll return soon.
Damn it, I have 4.
Certainly.
No, I got the Kikamore. I got the kick-up.
They've taken over the larger hall upstairs.
I'm here.
Which?
The Kiki.
I'll pay if you have
10 claws.
your gold.
500? 1,000? 200. Lame.
You don't belong here.
I actually want to talk to Siegfried when I'm ready to move on from that building an army. Siegfried is probably my best bet of talking to anyone. The guy already has his own battalion, if you remember. That Flaming Iron, or whatever the hell it was. Flaming Fairies. Something around those lines. Alright. But first, Carmen. And then, Dentist. And then, Merchant at the Dike. And then, well, see where Carmen's quest takes us. That is a ethical choice of what do you do with the werewolf. But, you have to cure him, I can almost guarantee. The issue is, if you remember what the druid said, that werewolf lycanthropy, whatever you want to call it, eats away at the person's humanity. And that's the last thing we want, is the captain of the guard starting to prey on those he protects. So, we will cure him if possible. I know he might be pissed at us for it, but Eager Thighs Brothel. What a great name for a brothel. Alright, folks, I'm going to cut the video off here. As always, thank you very much for watching, and tune into the next episode of The Witcher. Thanks for watching, folks.